Oh, okay. Hi everybody. I can see 111 in the house. Wow, that's amazing. Apparently Todd has just gone out and he's going to come back in again in a minute. So, welcome everybody. We're just waiting for Todd to come back in. We've just had a beautiful downpour of rain here in Glastonbury, which is great because we haven't had it for about 2 months. We haven't had any rain. And then 5 minutes before the show, we get this huge downpour, which is beautiful because it's cleansing and it feels really appropriate for what we're going to do together. So I'm not actually sure what to say right now, so we're just waiting for Todd. I can't see your comments either, so it's like I'm talking to myself, which we all do, don't we? So, no change there. Anyway, welcome, and I hope what we do today is going to help you, support you, assist you on your path in life, on your journey. It'll certainly jumpstart you, that's for sure. It'll add energy to you after we've done this together. It's a little bit like jump-starting a car, in the sense that that's how you're going to feel after this. And then it's for you to take your journey, just do what you want to do and have the courage and the strength to do that. You'll feel energized, that's for sure. So we're just waiting for Todd. I'm not quite sure. I just checked my messages. I'm just going to ask him where he is. Maybe he's not coming in. Maybe he's staying out because Todd is going to do the meditation with us today, which is beautiful because he's always assisting others. He's always supporting others. I'm just going to check if he's actually going to show his face. And we'll just wait to see what he says. It may be that he doesn't. He was there a minute ago, and now he's gone. So we'll see. But I wish you well anyway. When we get started, just waiting to hear if Todd is coming back on the screen or not. And get comfortable now. Be as open-minded as you can possibly be. What's he saying? Won't be a sec, people. He says he can't get back in. He's laughing his head off, by the way. Okay, he's saying to get started, so we'll go now. Okay. So Todd is here. He's just in the ethers. Oh, this is so funny. Anyway, okay, let's get started. So we're going to go on a journey. Just know that you're completely safe and that I'll be with you every step of the way. So just take these last few minutes to relax down, whether you're in a chair, on a sofa, or in your bed. If you take these minutes to relax down and turn off your phones, because you don't want a phone call through this, it'll take you straight back out. So we're going to be going deep. In a moment, I'm going to be counting you down into a deep state where you'll be able to access your subconscious mind and access the truth to enable you to be able to release and also to realize that which you are. During the journey, there may be some tears, but just know that these are tears of release. They won't be sad tears. When we get blocked through eons of time or just this lifetime, when we get blocked, and then when we experience a release of energy, it unblocks us, but it can then express tears. So there'll be soul tears. And just try and stay with it. Try and stay with it for the whole of the session, rather than come out, because we're going to be going on some journeys for sure. If the internet cuts off, which I hope it won't do, but if it cuts off, try and keep your eyes closed and just stay there, breathing with your eyes closed, and I will come back in. If I actually know that I'm frozen out, because now that I can't see Todd, I can't actually see if I'm frozen out. So this is a bit of a wild ride for me, I can tell you. So yeah, if I get frozen out and I know about it, I will certainly come back in. So just keep your eyes closed. So if you hear me just suddenly chop out and stop talking, just keep those eyes closed and just breathe, and I will come back in. During the journey, though, there will be moments when I go quiet, because I'll be allowing you to have your own individual experiences at several points during this session. But you'll know, I'll tell you when I go quiet, and then I will come back in and we'll carry on journeying together. Okay, I hope I'm explaining this right, because this screen is just grey and I can't see any chat or any person or Todd, so it's kind of like talking to the ethers. So if we could all just take a moment now, if you wish, to just acknowledge the 176 people here today who are all choosing to be together, to go on a journey of self-discovery, to release and release and release, and then to realize who they are. So if we can just take a moment just to give love to everybody that's here.
I'm with you.
And everybody in the whole world.
I'm with you.
Just send love. I send you my love. So just for, excuse me if I cough through this as well. Right now, we'll begin. And as you close your eyes and just get comfortable in the place you are right now, in your chair or on your bed, as you just get finally comfortable, I'm going to close my eyes just for a brief moment and go into my heart space. And then I'll open my eyes and guide you through. And this will take about an hour. So here we go. And I wish you well on your journey. Just close your eyes and relax. Just breathe. Just while I go into my heart space. I'm going to ask you now to breathe in love into your high heart space. And breathe out love from your heart into the whole of your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out at your own pace, the pace that suits you. Just be aware during all of this time that you can open your eyes at any point if there is any kind of emergency or something that needs your quick attention. You will be able to open your eyes straight away. But left undisturbed, keep your eyes closed and allow your thoughts to just come in and out of your mind for now, becoming aware the thoughts come in and just let them go. Now isn't the time to have any linear thoughts. You can pick up on them afterwards when you go about your day. But now is your time to relax and give some quality time and attention to your subconscious mind that will show you your truth. So become aware of the sounds around you. You may hear the traffic or birds singing. You may hear a ticking clock or some music in the background. Whatever those sounds are that are around you, and whatever the sounds are that are around me in my location that you may pick up on. Just bring your attention to those sounds and let them be. Just let them be, knowing that they don't interfere whatsoever with this journey. Allow the sounds all around you and all around me to simply fade and fade quietly into the background of your experience as you now concentrate fully on listening only to the sound of my voice, a voice that holds you in love and care throughout your journey. There may be several times during this journey that you hear the word now, and each time you hear the word now, you will simply fall deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation and peace and harmony throughout your being, knowing you are completely safe. So take this time now to steady your breath, allowing yourself to breathe naturally, not forced, not labored, but just your beautiful, natural breath in and out. I invite you now to breathe in love into your heart space, your energetic heart space, and breathe out love into the whole of your body as we relax you down. Breathing in to your heart space. For your heart space contains the God spark, a 7-pointed star that pulsates and pulsates. Visualize or imagine the God spark within your heart center, a golden, white, creamy colored 7-pointed star, and each of the shafts of the 7 points contract and expand, contract and expand, pulsating, permeating with love. This is a space that you can go to at any time during your life to feel divine love. It's always been there, and it's always been there for you to connect in with. As you breathe in love to the God spark within your heart, and breathe out love from the God spark within your heart into the whole of your body. I want you now to imagine breathing out from your heart center, from your God spark, white, golden light that permeates the whole of your body. Breathe it out into every nook and cranny of your body as we relax you down into a deeper and deeper state of peace and relaxation. Imagine the white light now in your feet, spiraling around your heel and your toes, relaxing all of your toes, the muscles, the soles of your feet, relaxing through the white light that is circulating around them. And now moving up to your calves and knees. Imagine the white light spiraling around the calf muscles and your knees, caressing the joints with white golden light, relaxing your knees and calves. As we move up to the thigh muscles, relaxing again these big muscles and bones that connect to your pelvic area, a large area where we can spiral the white light and circulate the white light through the pelvis, relaxing down your hips, deeper and deeper into relaxation. And now we will move the white light into the organs of your body, allowing the white light to permeate your liver, your stomach, your spleen, your kidneys, allowing even your organs to now rest, to now relax down completely. Moving to your chest and heart area, we will circulate the white light, spiraling through the ribs, up to the shoulders, where often there is tension, allowing the light to move through the shoulder blades and back, and up to the nape of your neck. Spiraling the white light down your arms, into your hands, relaxing your hands and all of your fingers. And maybe you want to move your fingers just that little bit to help them relax even further. Deeper and deeper and deeper, your body responds to rest. We now take the golden white light up through your neck, relaxing all the neck muscles that may still feel tense, letting them relax, let go, as the white light permeates the whole of your head, through the back of the head, up onto the scalp, into the forehead, and down to the sides of your temples, allowing that spiraling white light to relax both of your temples, down into your cheeks and lips, allowing your lips to either be slightly open or closed, whatever is comfortable for you, whatever brings you relaxation. And finally, we take the white light up into our eyes and allow the white light to permeate inside our eyes and move out into our eyelids, permeating our eyelids. And you can feel now your eyelids are feeling heavy. They're getting heavier and heavier and heavier. You almost feel that you can't open your eyes now, and you don't want to. You're so relaxed. Your body is responding to complete rest and relaxation. So now I'm going to count from 1 to 10, and as I count, the closer we get to 10, the more and more relaxed you will feel. More and more relaxed and at peace. 1, deeply relaxed. 2, your body is sinking further and further into the chair or bed or sofa. 3, allowing the chair or bed to simply absorb the whole weight of your body. 4, deeply, deeply relaxed, your eyelids so heavy. 5, deeper and deeper. 6, more and more relaxed. 7, letting go of any remaining tension you become aware of. 8, letting go of all thoughts as you just concentrate now on the sound of my voice. 9, deeply, deeply, deeply. 10, beautifully relaxed in a state of peace. You are now able to access a completely relaxed state of mind where you can access the subconscious mind and journey, see the truth of who you are through this beautiful relaxed state, knowing you are held and safe and loved all the way through this journey. Now that you are fully relaxed, I want you to imagine a large crystal clear bubble in front of you. It's transparent and of a size that is able to take your body. As you walk over to this crystal clear bubble and enter it, you are completely safe in the bubble. And as you look around from the inside of this crystal clear bubble, you start to decide whether to sit down or stand up. Just as you're getting comfortable, the bubble starts to lift off the ground of your room. Higher and higher it moves with you inside it as we start a journey up and up into the sky. We're in the sky, and as you travel, seeing the lands of Gaia from this vantage point, you feel such an overwhelming sense of love. It's a nurturing love. And in that love there lies a wisdom that is so timeless, so beautiful, and so caring. It's a mature love that you hold within you. It's the love you hold of a mother, and a love you also hold of a father. You hold this beautiful love within you as you travel over the lands of Gaia in a beautifully peaceful state. We're now going to travel over the area of Gaia in this loving, beautifully peaceful state to the place that you resided at when you were 7 years old. So now you can see the area that you resided at when you were 7 years of age. And you can see the location and the premises, the home, the flat, the apartment, the care home, wherever you were in this lifetime at 7 years old. You can see it. And now we're going to descend down and down and down in this beautifully peaceful bubble, down and down into the premises, into the home you resided at 7 years of age. It's night time there, and as the bubble gets nearer and nearer and nearer to this home, you are aware that you can see the 7-year-old child sat on a bed. That is you, the you that is 7 years of age. The child is about to go to sleep for the night as you descend in this beautifully peaceful bubble into the room. And now the bubble has landed on the floor in the room, and you can see you as the child of 7 years old who is sat on the bed ready to go to sleep. You can now come out of the bubble knowing you are completely safe, because now you are given the chance, the opportunity to listen to this child and to speak to this child and to give this child the father and mother love you hold within you and the ancient wisdom you have for this child. This child has all its life ahead of it, and you now have the opportunity to give all of your love to you, the 7-year-old child. So I'm just going to leave you now for a few minutes and come back. So now it's time for us to leave this place, to invite you to get back into the bubble, knowing that you have assisted this child with its onward life as you, knowing you have given this child all the love it ever seeked. You have given this child the courage to go forth into the world through its childhood years, teenage years, and adult years. So we're back in the bubble, and no sooner have you got into the bubble that it rises into the sky once more, higher and higher away from the childhood home, higher into the skies. And in your mind's eye, I'd like you to visualize the most beautiful beach, your perfect beach, with a sandy shoreline, because we are now descending down towards your most beautiful beach. As we descend, time stands still, and you are able to spend some time on this beach undisturbed. Nobody is going to come up and disturb you. You are free to enjoy the beach. Maybe you can smell the seaweed now, or hear the birds. Just relax, enjoying a beautiful time of peace with crystal clear waters. I'm going to invite you now to kneel or sit at the shoreline, the part where the sand touches the water's edge. just kneel down or sit, whatever's most comfortable. And I'd like you to draw a circle in the sand. Now that you've drawn the circle, I'd like you to scoop out the middle of the circle so that you create a pool. You're so close to the water's edge. If the pool needs topping up with water, you can just collect it with your hands and fill this small pool of crystal clear water up. Fill the pool up. And now that you've finished that, I want you to look to the top of the pool on the sand, for you will see 7 colored pebbles. The 7 colors of the pebbles are the 7 colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and finally violet. Each of these pebbles represents several of your past lives. And if you cannot remember any of your past lives, then allow these beautiful pebbles to represent several of this lifetime's experiences. The pool is so calm and peaceful, and I'd like to ask you to take a pebble one at a time, representing past lifetimes and past experiences, and place each pebble one by one into the calm and peaceful pool you have created before you. But I'd like you to leave the last one for now. Leave it where it is for now. And as you place each pebble into the pool of water, you can honor all past lifetimes. You can acknowledge every past life and every past experience. And you can give each of them love from your heart. Now is the time to acknowledge and let go of all past lives and all experiences that you thought did not serve you. Let go now. Let go. All your past lives ever required was your acknowledgement and your love. And this you are doing right now. Now, in peace, in wisdom, in harmony, as each pebble goes into the pool, leaving just the violet colored pebble aside. And now I'd like you to hold in your hands that violet pebble that represents all lifetimes and all experiences you have had that have been traumatic or of pain. Knowing that this pebble is the violet ray, knowing it is the healer of all. Give love. Give love to the pebble. Give love to all your lives and experiences that caused you pain and torment and trauma. And place, when you are ready, the final pebble, the healing pebble, into the water of the pool. For it is only the human in this lifetime that holds on. There is nothing now to hold on to. Only the linear mind will hold on. You have let go. You have healed. And you have loved. And as you now stand up and see the pool, you watch the water at the water's edge enter the pool. And as it enters the pool, the rainbow light of the 7 pebbles comes out of the pool and joins the infinite ocean of all that is. Let it go. Release, release, release it. You are free. Allow all of those experiences to dissolve into the one ocean. Let it all dissolve. As you look upon the ocean, you can see the rainbow light from the pool is moving further and further into the infinite waters, dispersing and dissolving and becoming the whole ocean that is one. And as you look out onto the calm, clear waters, you see the sun is descending down from the sky as evening calls. So you decide to walk along the beach a little further. And as you do, you can hear singing. You can hear drums beating, children laughing. You walk along the beach and find there is a rivulet running into the sea. And so you take the walk up the rivulet that becomes a river, the river of your life, moving closer and closer and closer to the sounds of the drums and the singing and the children laughing. As you draw closer to the sounds, you see before you many, many people. They're playing, they're talking, they're dancing, they're singing, and a campfire is burning in the center. They're so, so happy. There are animals all around, mingling in with the tribe. As you draw closer and closer, everybody looks up and sees you. They call you, They're shouting you. They want you to come closer and join them. The whole tribe is celebrating the arrival of you and give you the seat next to the campfire. As you close your eyes for a moment, sat at the campfire, listening to the drums beating and the women and men and children singing. You look up to the sky and you can see 7 stars. You're mesmerized by the 7 stars grouped together in the sky. Transfixed, you close your eyes again. And as you open them once more, you see that all of these 7 stars are moving towards each other, merging, merging, merging into one star, one 7-pointed star that is pulsating and calling you. Your heart is bursting with love. Love from the tribe that you know to be your family. Just as you look at the pulsating star, your feet lift off the ground into the air, above the sea and the shoreline and the river. The tribe are waving, celebrating what you are about to do. They had been waiting all along for you to recognize them. And now you're traveling in the skies above Gaia into the atmosphere of Gaia. And you start to travel out of the one plane of existence as you travel through the other 6 planes of existence. Maha mache adea oishtamahai e chame e samahai kemahoi te mahai e chamati e chamahai. Flying through the air, you fly through the 7 planes of existence, seeing the golden sparkling ring of light and passing through the golden ring, for you do not stop. Passing through into the deepest, darkest blue expanse, and you will not stop. Maha echamehea oistimihi echamahai emaha etamahuiti mehi ekamatai chameti shemase shemase. Traveling on to the pulsating star. The 7-pointed star draws closer and closer and closer. And as you get nearer to the star, you look down at your body and you can see it's changing. It's changing before your eyes into the child you were at 7 years old. You are that 7-year-old child. As you get closer and closer to the pulsating star, you enter the star itself. You're in the center. The light is golden and white and pulsating. And from the center, you can see what appear to be tunnels of light. And you then realize that these are the 7 points that you can see. You're seeing them from the inside. They look hollow, like tunnels. But one tunnel will expand and another will contract. And so it goes on, always moving, always flowing, always pulsating as you stand as the 7-year-old child of this lifetime at the center of this star. And as you look around, you start to wonder in your head, is this the same God spark that resides within my heart? And just as you have that thought, a sound responds to your thought. And this sound is not English language. It's a sound. But you understand the sound and what the sound is saying to you. And it is telling you, this is the same God spark that resides within your heart. This is the same God spark that created all things. The God spark in your heart is not a copy. There are no copies. It's one God spark. The outbreath of who you call Source or God is the outbreath you breathe in your humanized form. And the in-breath of Source or God is the in-breath you breathe in your humanized form. There is no difference. The out-breath is the original expansion out and the creation of all things. And the in-breath is the magnetized in-breath back to the source of all creation. And the sound tells you in ways you are able to understand and remember forevermore. Source or God is the God spark, and the God spark resides in every single thing of creation, within every person that you love, and every person that maybe you feel a lack of love for. The God spark is within every animal, fish, and insect, within every tree, within every raindrop, and every blade of grass and grain of sand upon the planet. And the God spark is Gaia, and the planets, and the sun, and the universes, and the cosmos. There is nothing that does not create the that is not the God spark. For the God spark created everything, and everything is the God spark. Everything is of God. God is you, because God is everything, and everything is you. I'm now going to give you some moments to be, to ask, to talk, to listen as you rest within the original point of creation. So take this opportunity now as I go quiet, as your 7-year-old child within the original point of creation, and ask anything you wish to ask, knowing that all answers you receive right now are completely of unconditional love for you. It's time to leave now. But before you go, you may, if not already, want to ask one last question from the 7-year-old child that you are. If not already, you may wish to ask why you are choosing to return to Earth, knowing that the answer is filled with love. So it's time to go, but just know that you can access this space, this energy, this God spark at any time you choose within your heart space. And just as you're realizing it's time to go, you turn around within the white and golden light, and there, standing in front of you, is an enormous, beautiful being that you know to be Pegasus. Pegasus is going to take you home. So it's time to get up onto the back of Pegasus. And before he takes you back to where you are today, He's going to take you through the planes of existence and through the universe. So just rest, relax, and enjoy the ride home with Pegasus.
Incredible.
Now you can see planet Earth as you descend at lightning speed towards the location you are in today. As Pegasus brings you back through the clouds, back lower and lower into the room, into the chair or bed that you are resting on. Now you can bid farewell to Pegasus, knowing you will see him again as he lets you dismount and places his right foot forward, bending his neck forward with his head. In honor of you, he bows, knowing why you have returned, honoring you, loving you, knowing you. So now I'm going to start to count back from 10 to 1. And with each count, you will feel a little bit more awake until we bring you back to full consciousness. 10, still sleepy, still relaxed. 9, feeling and being aware of your body. 8, starting to move the muscles in your body. 7, being aware of the chair or bed. 6, becoming aware of the room and the sounds around you. 5, more and more alert. Your eyelids are becoming lighter. 4, more and more aware of the world around you. 3, starting to feel your eyelids slightly open. 2, your eyelids are fluttering. You're starting to feel alert. 1, back, wide awake, content, peaceful. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
So welcome back, everyone. I'm hoping Todd might make an appearance in a moment, but it might be that we just close out now. We'll just wait to see what Todd wants to do. If he's coming in. So I'm just being asked now to come out and come back in. And hopefully there'll be somebody there.
Yeah, she can't see me. She couldn't see me, so she's going to go out and come back in. Here she comes. Wow. You see me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. How are you,
I,
Todd?
oh my God. Was that not? Oh my God. How that happened, where I got knocked off, I couldn't come back on. And then when I got on, you couldn't hear me. So I
I
knew if you went
know.
out, you could hear me, but I was supposed to participate like everybody else, and it was incredible. It was an absolutely incredible. It wasn't even an imprint. It was more like a um, return. It was a return to the original imprint. That's how I felt for me. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for that.
I'm sorry it was so long.
No, sorry, it was perfect. It felt like it was 10 minutes.
Really? I thought I was going on a bit.
No, everybody's
How is
car.
everyone? How is everyone? Because
Yeah, the messages are just incredible. They're saying they're crying. They had just all kinds of different experiences. I lost the messages now, but um,
we
yeah,
lost everything, Todd. Isn't that cool, though? Isn't it
it's
brilliant? We literally lost ourselves.
I've had some things happen to me, and on these shows. But this was very clear to me. It's so funny because we were talking, then I got knocked off, and it wouldn't let me on. Everything shut down.
Yeah.
I kept hearing these tones and these sounds and these noises, and I was vibrating. Um, Morgan messaged me and she said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm about to leave my body." I didn't know what you were going to do, but I felt like I was about to leave my body, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
Even like almost like I was hearing your words before they were even spoken. So, a lot of people in tears. Laura Gale, so beautiful tears, joy, love.
I'm
Pegasus.
gonna I'm gonna try and go on Facebook to see people, because I just had a grey screen all the time, and I you it's
There's
nice
there's there's
to
so many
sort of know
messages.
how
Yeah,
people are,
yeah.
if they're okay. And
They're all perfect. There's so many
let's see.
messages coming in. I can't even read them. They're moving so fast. Everybody says it was 10 minutes.
Really,
Yeah, somebody's.
really,
Yes, to
is
me
it?
it seemed like it
It's
was
an hour
10
and a
minutes.
half. Is That was an hour and a half from when we went on live. So maybe an hour 20 minutes.
To me
And
it seemed like 10 minutes. And
and how is everyone feeling? How are they? Do we know
Everyone's
how they are?
everybody. I didn't want to come back. What are they saying? I didn't want to come back. I'm by the water. Opened my eyes to the clouds. Absolutely adored this. Big
Oh,
time gone. I wanted to get out of the bubble, but stayed with it. Thank you for your guidance. No, this was a very beautiful, deeply moving, just magical, loving in every way. It did feel like minutes. I didn't want to leave Pegasus. My heart was breaking. Absolutely amazing energy. I actually feel like I did leave my body. It was fabulous. So touching in every
brilliant.
way. They're coming so
Okay.
fast I can't even read them.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad for everybody, because that's the only reason I've done this, is to
No,
help
it's
people. That's the only reason. And I just wanted to help, you know?
that's what you do every day for all of us.
Mm, okay.
It was very, very. It was. I mean, they're coming so fast I can't even read them. Uh, was it really that long? It didn't feel like it. The journey was exactly what I needed. Love meeting Pegasus, a grand heartwarming reunion. Beautiful lady, thank you. Pegasus is all ours again. So much love and magic. I mean, this is just, it's not stopping.
Uh,
it's uh, it's incredible. It's an
so
incredible.
I think what's, if people are still with us, because they might feel a little bit spacey
Yeah,
still,
yeah,
um, and just allow yourself to come back into normal life gently. Don't go rushing around for the next 15 minutes or so. Just allow yourself to adjust. But the places that you went to, I a couple of those places I went to out of body,
yeah,
but the other places I I've seen with my eyes open, so
yeah.
in body. And the only reason I say that is so that people that experienced whatever they experienced, that they understand that it was real,
Of course.
that it was real. Because the linear mind can trip in and say, that was imagination. No, no.
No,
I wouldn't
imagination's
have,
real.
uh, you know, imagination is real, but what you experienced there was in, by accessing your
Yeah.
subconscious mind and by dumbing down the linear mind, you were able to experience your truth
Yes.
as you experienced it, and hold on to that, um, because it's that that will give you your strength and courage, and stamina through this ascension, is to hold on to your truths. We've all been given our truths, and to hold on to those
Yes.
and
It's
be
it's
your
ama-
truth. Yeah.
it's amazing. It's amazing because somebody just asked, has anyone seen the seven-pointed star in the sky? And over this past week, like a lot of people, I've had a lot of stuff happen. But there was 2 points where I saw, and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a sun, but and it was weird because it wasn't an even number of points, and it was a seven-pointed star. And it actually took on these multiple dimensions. I saw it twice. I saw it inside and I saw it outside. And the other thing I wanted to point out is this is our 511th episode, and that
That
and
was
that,
the
and that
seven.
not the seven.
You see, this. Oh my God! That, you see, that is perfection, isn't it?
Yes.
In motion, because the seven, up till the end of September this year, the seven is so significant to the whole of this ascension. If you think that even the word September comes from, is it Latin for sept or some, I don't know which language, but it's sept, meaning seven. So September is it actually translated as a word, even though it's the 9th month. The word sept is 7.
Yes.
So it's the seven planes of creation, the 7 rays, the 7 colors of the rainbow.
Yes. That's so crazy.
Seven is a completion. So if you even look at the Mayan ways, we have 7-year cycles, which is why I took everybody back to when they were aged 7. That's exactly why I took you back to when you were age 7, so that you could give to that child age 7 all the love and wisdom that child wanted. And it repairs from that point, because there's no time. So that's why everybody went back to 7 years of age.
That's amazing.
It's so significant, especially with the rainbow tribe, as we call it loosely. It doesn't really matter what we call it, but the rainbow itself, made of the 7 rays, is so significant and such. It's sacred. The rainbow itself is a sacred gift from Creator that allows for light to be solidified into the solid form and experience that we are experiencing in this human. It's because of the rainbow that it all becomes solid. Anyway,
I'll tell you what else is synchronistic and aligning is when I went into, and you said you can ask a question. So I asked a question and the answer was September.
I love you, Todd. I love you. It's amazing. Yeah.
Oh God, I love you too. We all love you. Thank you so much for everything you do for us.
You're
I can't
welcome.
wait. Can't wait to put my arms around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you,
Well,
Andy.
if you're not in Australia next year, I'll be in America next year. So just it'll be typical if you zoom out when I zoom in.
No, we're
But
gonna.
we'll see.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
see.
yes. I feel
Next
something
year,
big.
absolutely.
I feel something big coming. I have for
Yeah.
2-3 days. I feel something
Yeah.
big. Really
Yeah. Yeah.
positive too for everyone.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And September is hugely significant for multiple ancient reasons.
It
It's
feels
going to
big.
be big. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Well,
Okay.
anything you need from me, you let me know. Anytime you want to do anything to expand the awareness, let me know. You know that I love you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Todd, and love
Okay.
to Morgan. I miss her. And
Yeah.
thank you, everybody. God bless.
We'll see you later, Andy. Love
Okay.
you. Bye bye.
Love you. Bye bye.